Hello everybody and welcome to the Genshin Impact live stream. How's everyone doing on this wonderful Thursday? Hello David Hero. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I will be coming better going to my live stream. Okay, we've got new day full of events, exploration, achievements, blah 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 blah. I will end up playing the rhythm game for like 2 hours anyways. I love it way too much. We're not getting any exploration next patch, are we? That's good. No explorations means also few achievements. Which means a lot of time to play the rhythm game. Okay, this is still cooking. Let's grab the artifacts. And I guess we'll start with some dailies. Is Mizuki not friendship 10 yet? No, she's still 9. 136. Oh yeah, we actually have dailies in Atlan. Let's go. So there is the event. I've already done one stage because I was playing when the first stage was released, but we should have 3 more now. Oh, wanted the smaller burst. Oh, they died already, anyways. You did part, so yeah, like I said, Scholars Strive. Nobody has fully cleared Scholars Strive out of their own will. You have to be forced to do this. I don't hate the concept, but it gets so boring. It was good as an event, because like originally it was an event. One of like the, you know, we get a combat event once every like half a year at most. So you know, one of those was where like we got buffs that like did so much damage. Oh, it was Legend of the Galactic Baseballer actually. We got like the various relics, the baseball bat and the other things, right? So that was cool because it was an event that lasted like a week. But when this is supposed to be a permanent mode that you are playing many times. Whoops. It doesn't work. I had finished the story portion of that event because that was like the one thing that I have to give to Scholar Strive is it had the most understandable story out of all the SU expansions. Because the other ones, like this one was chronological, right? As you uncover the events, it was like in the order they happened. And then there was also action like that actually happened during the, like in real time during the event. As in like Polka wanted to like hack us and stuff like that. The others were just like random collections, like random stories from various times. And it was like incomprehensible without, you know, spending a lot of time going through everything, trying to piece it together. Konbanwa, Juno Mark. Boing boing. Oh, this survived at 1 HP. Here we go. Okay, so on to the next daily. I absolutely love Varesa and how fast she can zoom. No, the animations are absolutely S tier. Oops. Actually going Yazan first and then to Xianyun. As Vivi has the shortest duration. Out of all my buffs. The first Genshin stream? Yeah, no, usually I stream Genshin like every other day. Now we are on like a 3 game cycle because Star Rail actually has content. So tomorrow will be Zenless and on Saturday we will play Star Rail again and on Sunday it will be Genshin again. Whoops. I used to only play Genshin back when Genshin was... back when Star Rail didn't exist. And neither did Zenless, of course. Those streams are pretty cool still. Because when playing Genshin every day, I would very quickly go through all like events and story and whatever. So instead of a quest taking me maybe like a week to clear, because I only streamed Genshin 2 or 3 times during the week, a quest would take me 2 days to clear, and then I would still stream Genshin every single day. So I would actually spend most of my time just walking around, gathering rocks and artifacts and stuff like that. It was pretty cool though. I didn't hate it, but there were times where I did find it kind of boring. So I would stream Genshin for like just an hour and a half and just end the stream there. But now as I roll through the games, there is way more to do each day, and also it's harder, even if I'm doing boring stuff in Genshin, for example. I'm not gonna get bored of it as quickly, because, you know, I don't do it every day, I do it like every other day. I'm really started because you're not fan of turn-based combat. Actually, turn-based combat is my favorite in like a vacuum. Although I do think that overall... Like, by the way, here you don't have to move at all. Like, you don't have to click any button. This daily completes itself. Turn-based combat is my favorite, but I feel like Star Rail has the weakest combat, probably, of the 3 games. Just like... It's not as well designed as Genshin and Zenless are. And you can crash into this, it doesn't matter. Very interactive daily. It doesn't always work with Mavuika though, because Mavuika is a bit too thin. With the story, it works every time. I could make the game a bit louder. Okay. Quick shot of my Genshin account. Okay, let me just get the dailies. I've been playing almost since day 1. If you go to character archive, I do have every single character. And I started on the 6th of October 2020. And the game came out on like towards the end of September. Are you free to play? Yeah, not really, not really. I have had 7/28th. Yeah, that sounds correct. 28th. So I was like 2 weeks late. By the way, you can all check like when you started playing by seeing when Amber joined. Unless you just launched the game but didn't do anything on day 1 and then day 2 you came back and met Amber. But you know, when somebody actually starts playing Genshin, they are gonna meet Amber. I got Fisher the next day. So yeah, where was I? I have had a Welkin running since day 1, non-stop. I have never missed a day. Oh, it's Eka's birthday. If we go to Hoyolab... Genshin... What is the Battle Chronicle? Here we go. Okay, official no. Here, I have 1,648 days active. Which is every single day since I started playing. Which is very concerning. $148,000 Primogems. How much do you get? How much do you get per day from Welkin? I don't even know. I just subconsciously ignore this. 90. Oh yeah, you get 90 per day and 300 instantly. So you should count like 100 per day, because this is like split. This 300, if you split evenly between 30 days, it's like 100 per day. Then, right? So it is actually 164,800 Primogems from just the Welkins. Yeah. That's quite a lot of value. And same for the BP. I have all the original BP weapons. R5. Where are they even? So many weapons. Oh, yeah, like Solar Pearl R5, Serpent Spine, Black Sword. Some of them aren't even leveled fully, because I never actually used them. And then, so, if you haven't been buying BP since 1.0, maybe you haven't noticed, but they eventually introduced a new set of BP weapons, right? Like including Ballad of the Fjords and the like. And this actually happened exactly on the patch where I would have had to pick like a C6, like an R6 weapon, right? So I R5'd every single weapon from the BP, and the next patch they introduced new ones. It was no coincidence. And they actually did this on purpose, so that if somebody has bought every single BP, they could max out all the weapons, and then start buying new ones. So I'm expecting that they're gonna do the same with like a third set. And C6s? No C6s. Originally, I was like not a constellation puller at all. But then I got the donation from a certain viewer to pull for C2 Wanderer, and that kind of broke me. And since then I've gotten a few more constellations. Although still C2 is my highest. I do have C1 Varesa because I did skip her weapon. Normally, like my baseline is R1 C0. Is it tilted? Yes. My baseline is R1 C0, but then if I like skip the weapon, I might pull a constellation. And sometimes I pull constellations if I really like the character or I find them. If the constellation is super cool, or the character is amazing, or ideally both. Right, so I like Xianyun. This is amazing for exploration. You can jump twice in a row. This is not really it doesn't matter that much for combat. Got C1 Chiori as well. C1 Nuvilet. C1 Yoimiya. I just pulled C1 after her second story quest, because the quest was so good. It's a pretty bad constellation, and she's not great even with it. Got C2 Klee. Klee is, if I were to C6 the character, it could be Klee. Maybe one day. I really love her since she came out. Yeah, C2 Wanderer. C1 Chaska, because I also skipped the weapon. C1 Kinich. I kinda got baited for the exploration, but he's not that great in exploration anyways. Because it gives you 30% movement speed after using your E. But does it actually affect the speed of the E itself? And it's better to switch to somebody else if you are just running on the ground. So I kinda got baited by the 30% movement speed, which is kinda irrelevant. But I do like using him in combat, so it's okay. We've got C5 Tinari. Just from losing 50-50s and stuff like that. Can't wait for C6. I do have C1 Hutao, but I'm not really a Hutao player. So I really like Hutao as a character, but I don't really like her playstyle much. So I was like, maybe if I pull C1, I would like her playstyle more. And no, I still didn't. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Although I guess another notable thing I have is an R3 Key of Kajnizut. That was an accident. When trying to pull for a different weapon. I mean, I already had one, and then I pulled two more when trying to pull for, like, Floating Dreams or something. And then now I have two of them as well, like, whatever. The Sumeru weapons are an absolute mess. I really like it though, it's very powerful. Was it before the weapon PT? No, I'm pretty sure we already had the Epitomized Path system, but it was still like 2 needed, right? Now we only need 1, it was still 2 needed back then. By the way, we can get 2 pulls here. Not enough for a 10 pulls here though. Okay. Have I talked with Catherine yet? No. I do have Mavica, but no constellations. I don't have any constellations for any Archons. I tend to not really pull constellations just because they are powerful. Actually, the more powerful a character is, the less likely I am to I mean, if a character... I like when a character is strong, but if they're like pretty broken, like Mavuika, I'm kind of less incentivized to pull for a Constellation. Because like, why would... You don't need Constellations for Mavuika, for her to one-shot everything, right? I didn't originally want to skip the weapon, but then the event happened. With that child from Not Cry, the boss rush event, right? And R5 Serpent Spine was perfectly fine. Like, it's damage-wise, it's not even that far off her Sig. But having to wait 20 seconds before each challenge was so incredibly annoying. Whenever, like, I would get hit at the beginning of the fight, and I would need to wait 20 seconds, also my food would expire. So I just pulled the weapon for quality of life, because I just couldn't. Serpent Spine, absolute garbage, unplayable. C6 Varese exploration though. Even with C1 she's already absolutely insane. Or even with C0 she's insane. Oh, and I can actually be even faster. Have you ever had any doubles? I only had a double characters in a 10 pool once. I'm pretty sure it was Shiguin and like a Chichi or something in a single 10 pool. So I got Shiguin first and then got a Chichi later, so then my Emily was guaranteed. So that's the only double that ever happened to me. I actually have a spreadsheet for my pools, although I haven't updated it in a while. When did I update it last time? Sitlali. Okay, that's not that long ago. 5,358 pools on the limited banner. So maybe I have like 6,000 now. I have all my pools logged on my own spreadsheet. I'm not using any like websites for this. But because back in the day, there were no websites. And there were no like apps to like just, you know, fetch the pool data from the server directly. So what I did in the very early days, you know, back at the beginning, 2020, I would have my game open on the pool history. Back then we used to have like more than 5 at once, right? It used to be like 10 at once visible or something, or maybe like 6. Actually, I would just go and like copy them over. I did have like these select widgets, right? So like I wouldn't have to type the entire name. I would just type like one letter and then just choose from the list. But yeah, these early pools were just typed over. And like if I hadn't done this, I would have lost some of my earlier pools. Hello, Alan, and hello, Xnay. Some limited 5-star got porked by 30 other people? There is no such character in Genshin. How to get the Blood Bar? I so far have only done one stage. The first one. But got 1800 health bars first try. But I did have the... I just used Chaska, Sitlali, Bennett, Mavuika. And probably for most bosses you can use Sitlali, Bennett, Mavuika with another character. But yeah, because Mavuika is the strongest DPS in the game, and also because like you can use Mavuika in almost any team. Like if you pick a random Genshin character and ask what is the best team for Baiju, Sitlali, Bennett, Mavuika, Baiju. What is the best team for Ganyu? It's Sitlali, Bennett, Mavuika, Ganyu, and you don't even need to use the final character, right? But for Chaska, while her best team is Sitlali, Bennett, Mavuika, Chaska, she is actually legit there. You actually on-field her and it's actually good. You just burst with Mavuika and then go to Chaska, and she actually like does work. Ideally, in that team you'd want to play Vivi instead of Codex, but Codex isn't bad either. Do I have like good Vivi pieces? In case I wanted to play Vivi on her, like with some nice crit? Not really. This is fine, I guess. Hello, Sayonara. So we'll go through the rest of the event shortly. But first let's spend my resin. Have we fully ascended Yansan? No. Oh, but I already have all of this. Wait, I have all the mats needed. So all I need to do is craft... Did I just forget about this last stream? Hello, Aktamim. Is Baiju useful? Yeah. If you want a defensive Dendro character, he's the best one. So like if you're playing, let's say, Sinnoh, right? You want Fisher and Furina in his teams. And then, because, you know, good off-field damage dealer is good when you have, when your main DPS isn't doing as much damage himself. And then in the final slot you can need the healer to keep up with the Furina HP drain. And Baiju is the best one then. And that's a pretty comfy option for like Hyperbloom teams in general. Especially if you play Raiden as your Hyperbloom DPS instead of Shinobu. Because Shinobu is already a healer. But if you play Raiden, then she's not a healer. So Baiju is pretty great. Doesn't build Yansan, just build attack? Yeah, for the most part. You don't actually need all that much attack on Yansan. If you, like, because it depends in what teams you are playing her in. Because she has this... when you have high Night Soul points, so if you have a character, if you have a DPS who moves like a lot, so pretty much plunge DPSs or some Natlan DPSs, because Natlan characters generate some extra points. So if you play him with like Mavuika, Varesa, or maybe like Xiao, you get just 27% of her total attack as the conversion, and the total bonus at max level is 810. Right, so you just need 27% of your attack to be 810. So it's 810 divided by 0.27. So we just need 3k attack. Right now I have 2400, but I still am not like fully leveled. Actually, I probably need a bit more than I have right now. But yeah, once you hit the 3k, for those DPSs that can max out her Night Soul, more attack doesn't really do anything. So you might as well play like some more crit rate for her Favonius or something. But if you play her with DPSs that cannot max out her buff consistently, she can still be very good then. For characters like, for example, Arlecchino. Or for Chlorinde, right? She's a good character, she's a good support for them. But they will not be able to keep the Night Soul up forever. Like you'll eventually fall into the low Night Soul zone. And then when you're in the low Night Soul zone, low Night Soul attack points, the lower your Night Soul, the less attack buff you get, but the cap is still the same. So if you have enough attack, if you have like 4000 attack, then you can actually keep the max buff even as you like dip a bit lower, right? So in teams where you can't keep her buff at max, the more attack the better, with like no limit pretty much. But in teams where she caps it out all the time, like Mavuika and Varesa, 3k, and then you can just build other stats. Her personal damage is not terrible, so you can just build some crit or something. You don't really need much ER, like Favonius gives you enough. Or Tamayurate no Hanashi. That's the option if you want some more attack. You're gonna go Varesa, Furina, Yansan, and Xian Yun. And Mavuika, Varesa, Chevrus. Yeah, so in those teams you have like, you don't need more than 3k. Hello, Kot. Tamayurate sounds like an event weapon? Yes. It's the brother of... where is the sword character? Here we go. Tokabowo Shigure. And we have Kagotsurubeishin, but that's not from an event. That's from a quest actually. The rare quest weapon. It looks absolutely sick. Too bad it's terrible for Kazuha. I would actually play it on Kazuha if it was any decent on him, because lore-wise this is Kazuha's weapon. Maybe that can be refined. And that's where we are wrong. Because there is Sword of Dissension. as well. This is the PlayStation weapon. And one more. And one more. We've got the Predator. Also can be refined. Both the PlayStation weapons cannot be refined. You have like 50 pulls on this banner and got like 4 Gamings and no Janssen. The black sword from the shop, you actually can refine it. And we actually have like 3 copies in total already. Sword user. Oh no, we only have 2. We have 2 copies. But yeah, it does have 5 refinements programmed in the game, right? But we only can get 2 copies so far. Because there was one more from Chenyu Vale. Maybe one day we'll get more. Kinich, Emily, Arlecchino, Wanderer, and Yelan. So Kinich and Emily go together very well. I can actually maybe use him in the like artifact domain. Wait, did they... Oh no, here they are, right. So this is my favorite Kinich team. It's not the best Kinich team, because the best Kinich teams, of course, involve Mavuika. Like for every single character in the game, their best team will involve Mavuika. Maybe with like some very minor exceptions. So yeah, the idea here is that I use my Emily E. I use my Bennett, I use my Toma burst and skill and Bennett skill and burst, and then I go to Kinich and just spin around. And in practice... I'll show you how it looks. And also like from more important build thingies, just Codex for Kinich for max damage, Unfinished Reverie on Emily for max damage, then just Noblesse, and then I have Deepwood on Toma. That's the reason why he's even like any good here. Because you need somebody in your team needs to have Deepwood memories. But anybody who can deal off-field skill or burst damage can wield this. And Toma does deal off-field burst damage with his burst pyro waves. If nobody else can, then Emily should run this. But ideally you want a DPS set on Emily, because she has very strong personal damage, and then somebody else on Deepwood. You can even play Mavuika with Deepwood memories. So yeah, some of this. He bursts here, he bursts here, and then I just E on Kinich, and go back and forth, pressing my E every two slides I press my E to throw a bomb thingy. A spike scalar cannon. You can use your burst, but you don't have to. It's like whatever. On Kinich. Nope, no. I mean, I got so many defense goblins on this set. Then for Arlecchino, you can also play a bunch of teams. I mean, not also. Kinich has like... All Kinich teams are very similar. You want some like Dendro sub DPS and then some Pyro for burning. His Sion gives him 100 crit damage on his E? Yeah. Only the first one though. Only the first one gets 100 crit damage, every skill. And also reduces Dendro res by 30%. Actually, no, that's... Oh no, wait, that's C2. 100% damage bonus. Oh yeah, this is everyone gets 100% crit damage, yes. Oops. My game... Uh-oh. Are we there? Okay. Hello? We should be back. My internet just cut out for a second. Okay, yeah, so C1 is 100% crit damage for every cannon. Then C2 is 100% damage bonus for the first cannon. With some delay. You would have to refresh to fix that. I can do this on my side. Okay, Arlecchino. So the team I have here is Arlecchino, Chiori, Bennett, Shilonen. Any team with Arlecchino and Bennett in it is gonna be good. You can even play Yelan. You can play... in the place of Chiori here, I could just play Yelan. I don't really like playing Vape. Arlecchino though, just like my preference. You can also play Overload, you can play Chevreuse, and then Fischl. And all the teams play mostly the same. What you want to do with Arlecchino is press your E, then go through your supports, do whatever they want to do. Then you go back to Arlecchino, you charge attack, and then you go 3 normal attacks and dash. Thank you very much, AK Tamin, for the follow. Go to the Yamcaster boss. Sure. Cryo damage, but the goblet is terrible. What else do we have there? Wanderer? Wanderer is another pretty simple character. I will showcase Wanderer as well here. I do have C2 though, so he will just like attack way faster. Let's like maybe change this team. So for Wanderer, what is the hot guy? Wait, do I not have him level? Oh yeah, he's level 89. So for Wanderer, the most important character for him is Faruzan. You really want C6 Faruzan if you have her. And then for the other supports, like it can be Bennett. It can be... I actually have C4 Jin or like C6, so Jin is pretty good then. You can go with like Furina. That's an option as well. Just some like general good buffers. I could go like this, for example. As long as you have C6 Faruzan, that's the most important thing, right? Although I guess the Hydro buff is not the best. It's fine. As long as you have Wanderer Faruzan, it's okay. And then normally, if you have like C0 Wanderer, what you want to do is kind of just spam charge attacks. But if you have his weapon or his C1, then it's actually better to just do one charge attack to proc the set bonus, because he has his special set where after using a charge attack, you get normal attack speed and damage bonus, right? So you want to charge attack once and then spam normal attacks. So that's what I will do. Oh, I don't have my bursts. What? Oops. I guess we'll not burst on Serena. Hello, Harsh. So yeah. And now we just normal attack. Oh, and sometimes you get like a... With Wanderer, sometimes you get like a ding thingy, and then you get a free dash. Every couple attacks, it's random. Every couple attacks, you get a free dash. You kind of have to just like, probably just look up how it looks online or something, or just from playing him. So then when you get the free dash, you want to dash. You don't want to dash when you don't have the free dash, because then you lose a bunch of your Kugoryoku points, these points here. But if you have a free dash, you shoot extra bullets that hit nearby enemies. What they're doing, just doing artifacts while showcasing some characters to a viewer who asked about them. And with Yelan, you can play her in like with any character who uses normal attacks. You just E-burst and then, yeah, go to town. I could have played Yelan here as like one of my supports. I'm on EU. Okay, so I wanted to see the Yamcaster boss with Kinich. You don't have a cryo cup for Scare Queen releases, you will craft one? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, with Emily, if you have your burst, use your burst. If you don't, you don't. Oops, I went out of my burst. That was a burst. I'll try to go back to Bennett's burst, but I failed, because he's too far away. Well, it happens sometimes. Okay, we blow up the fruit. Reset all my abilities. Go back to Kinich and we spin again. You control the direction of your spin by holding directions. If I hold right, he will go right. If I hold left, he will go left. If you hold one direction continuously or you don't hold any direction at all, he will go in a circle. But you really want to go back and forth so that you can stay inside of Bennett's Burst, right? Because Bennett's Burst is just a circle. You can avoid playing Bennett by playing Yan-san. It's actually gonna be pretty good. As long as you have another Pyro character. My damage is too high. It is two Forcer characters. But then Emily does... Oh yeah, Emily doesn't even have her weapon, she has Calamity Queller. But Kinich is pretty stacked, he has Fang of the Mountain King and C1. Then here's some self-made puns. Go ahead, I actually like puns. Just finished the tribal quest. Oh yeah, it was pretty great. I finished it the other day as well. Okay, let's go back here. The team I actually like using here the most is Varesa with the double Geo. What did Diluc say to Kaya when he dropped his ice cream? Is that gonna be an ice pun? Something like chill out? No, it has to be something more creative. What did he say? Cryo about it. Oh yeah, I guess Diluc would be a bit more mean to Kaya. It is just an ice pun though. I should have used my skill first then the burst on Yan-san. How does Andrews shave? Oh, like Razor shaves him? With a razor? Okay, let's go to the pot. I have no, like, notification here. Wait, is my furniture not ready or what? Did I forget? Oh, I'm not... Oh, yeah. I'm not crafting any furniture because I ran out of wood. Tough times. We'll condense this though. What was Shenyun? So Shenyun of course works best with plunge DPSs, like Varesa and Xiao, but you can use her with like any melee character. People commonly use her for example with Diluc to make him plunge, because for characters that just don't have really a good base kit, you can just instead jump plunge with them non-stop. And ideally you want to play Furina or Citlali, so that you can vapor melt your plunges. And then you play C6 Bennett for the Pyro Infusion. Because even when you play Diluc, you don't actually want to use his burst because it's so slow and bad. You just C6 Bennett and then you have Pyro plunges from Diluc, even though you don't activate his own infusion. What's child's favorite workout? What are some keywords associated with child? Riptide, Foul Legacy? Nothing workout related though. I don't know. Deadlifting? Okay, I needed more. There's like one of these that I only crafted once. Because my goal is to craft every possible thing in the teapot 5 times. But there was one hat. Oh yeah. This? No. This? One of these. One of these. I only have one of them. This one. Right, so I need 4 more. Why 5 times? So that if I want to place multiple of them in a build, I would have enough, right? So everything I just go 5. So like my average day, when I have like new furniture to craft, I will craft 5 of one and 5 of another. And then we have 10 places in the queue. Oh yeah, we only used to have 5 places in the queue, right? So just fill up the whole queue on one day, and that's why it was 5. They made it 10, so now you can like fill it twice. I could do 10 per day, but it would be a bit too much. Not enough wood. So I would need the white chestnut, but white chestnut is a pain to farm. I guess we can... I don't really have many crystals left, huh? That's all my crystals. But at least I can craft this now. So 4 more. And I have crafted everything I have right now. Yeah. So I guess I will just craft some random fence with the leftover spots. You can never have too many fences. Yeah. Full-time woodcutter, yeah, but farming with Atlan wood is a pain. Some are fine, like I actually like farming peach palm or flammabomb is like everywhere. But Ashen Aratiku and white chestnut is such a pain, man. I hate these. There are some wood types that are nice to farm, but not the Natlan ones. Okay, we have bought the resin here. Oops. No, I didn't want to click this. Okay, so let's go back to the domain. I just need to get like a good flower, and I can have the new set on Varesa. Good flower or feather? Because do they have suns? Actually, wait, no. I have a feather in the flower, yes. I have suns, and the hat. And the feather. I have this feather which is like, it's not great, but it's playable. I have pretty good suns. Better than my current suns. Or actually no, slightly worse. But then a pretty great hat, yeah. Crit damage hat with 10 crit rate. That one is actually better than my current hat. So I just need a flower, or a goblet, but a goblet will be way harder to get. So we're looking for a playable flower. That's the goal. Bonk. Bonk. I like the fact that I can run faster to the flower at the end. To the tree at the end. Not playable. It's a flower, but it's not playable. Although maybe even a bad one would be better than my current set, because I overcap crit rate so much. The set I barely utilize the set bonus. 15 seconds. That might be my new record. This one was 17, man. I tried to go as fast as last time. Attack Suns. I always think this is a goblet. Because it kinda has like this goblet shape, but it's kinda like a bell thingy, whatever. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, actually. Just some accessory. But yeah, I always visually think it's a goblet, but the goblet is actually a horn. This is my best flower so far from this set. It's not great, but I will definitely get something better eventually though, right? I mean, there is no harm in saving this, if it rolls crit rate. I do need +4 pieces to use for the artifact sacrifice. My favorite character, Varesa is definitely up there already. And she hasn't gotten much screen time yet, outside of her quest. But probably is between like Fischl and Klee. Probably Fischl more because she's also like stronger. I like them both equally, but when I like when story-wise and design-wise I like characters equally, then the one that's actually stronger in combat and more interesting, I will like slightly more. So I've played Fischl since day 2. And yeah, she's just so useful. And also a great character, like, character-wise. She has my best artifacts on my account. because you have farmed so much for them. But yeah, I also really like Varys, even though she just came out. I really love Chiori. I like Emiya quite a bit. Wanderer as well. Wanderer is super cool. Albo's pretty cool, but I kinda got him too late. I kinda wanted to get him on he initially, when he initially ran. Back in 1.2, but I kinda had to skip him to guarantee Ganyu. Right? No, or was it the other way around? Wait, was Ganyu or Albedo first? No, Albedo was first, right? And then Ganyu, second half 1.2? I'm pretty sure Albedo was first. And then Ganyu was second. So I skipped Albedo to guarantee Ganyu. And if it was the other way around, then I pulled Ganyu and had no pulls for Albedo. And I only got him during the Chronicled Wish. So I never really played him much. I like him as a character though. Too bad they nerfed his hair so much. His hair is so much better on the like art than on the model. Which I like almost every single character in the game. Except for Xingqiu. I hate this guy. Then I lose in the Chronicle Wish, I lost to Diluc. If I lost to like Klee or Eula, I would be like, okay, sure, but I lost to Diluc. So yeah, I hate Xingqiu and like every other character in the game. He's such a terrible person. Bullies Chongyun all the time. Most famous character? Fischl. Yeah, we spend most time farming for her. And she has the most stacked pieces. 90 to 185. And I do have Polar Star for her. In terms of just like the most money invested, as in like, you know, Constellation and weapon and stuff, then it's Wanderer. Because C2 are 1, but his artifacts are not as good. For the crit value pieces? No, I don't have a single crit value piece on my account. Not a single one. I have pieces that are like just as good or even better than 50 crit value pieces. Like this feather, which has 45.9 crit value, but then also 44 EM. If I just had 50 crit value but no EM, it would be worse. I had to roll into EM once here. I have defense suns that are giga stacked, these ones. But here I just low rolled too much. We did roll every single one into crit, but just low rolled, so it's only 48.2. But also has a high roll ER. What else do I have? Like the Fischl pieces. Like the hat. It's a 4-liner though. It could still be better. But 3 rolls into crit and they like all rolled pretty high. And 1 into EM and we have ER attack percent. The goblet is pretty nice as well. This goblet I got all the way back in like 1.0. I've had it with me since forever ago. The suns are pretty nice as well. Those actually have 5 rolls. That's actually kind of bad. I can easily get a better one. Flower is good though. A 4-liner SMH, such fodder, yeah. I should be ashamed to play such a piece on a character that I say is my favorite. Okay, we are done with spending crescent. Oh yeah, I was supposed to ascend Yansan.
This 私も先祖がどんなことを伝えようとしたのかはとっくの昔に理解してる。力は生まれつきのものではなく、努力なしで得られるものでもない。
Okay. Now I have 2500 attack, so I still need a bit more if I want to max out her... like if I max out her burst, right, to get the 810 attack cap, I still need a bit more attack to max it out. I could just switch to Tamayurate. I don't need the Favonius particles in my teams that I play right now. I can craft 13 of them. Okay, let's craft some of these. Masks. And use Tamayurate for the 40% attack. And then she will also run faster. Very important. We want the double. It's ever so slightly better to get doubles. This is divisible by 3 as well, so we want doubles as well. Okay. 3! Everybody is still a Wanderer. Yeah, Wanderer is a super lovely character. Jansan. Weapon. Not this one. Switch. And with a level 60 Tamoirate, yeah, I have less attack than on Favonius. Level matters a lot. Oh no, I have to go through the 3-star weapons. Oh! Need the handguards. Wait. Of course I need the handguards. Okay, and let's do this. Bonus 8. I will need 6 masks. So I can do 2 crafts, and I will still have 6 left. Don't get any dupes. Ascend, level up. And I need to do 1 more. Ah, that's unfortunate. Can't get more today. Well, do I have more attack now? No, I still have less actually. So, back to Favonius for now. No, here. Shepard is actually a character I use. So yeah, we have more base attack because Favonius is actually fully leveled, unlike Tamayurate. Okay. But yeah, with the... Oh wait, actually no! This only appears in combat, the 40% attack. Oh yeah. It's not perma-active. So if I actually use my skill... Now I have slightly more attack, by like 100. Still, that's like... We would rather play Favonius, when the difference is 100 attack. But once we level it, it will be actually the same, it will be 2553, because it has the same base attack, and then we will get... the bonus attack on top. Okay. Oh yeah, also, if you're playing a Chevrus team with Varesa, those are some of her best teams, especially when you play Mavuika as well. If you play an Overload team with Chevrus, with Jansan, then she gets the Chevrus attack buff, so you don't really have to worry about your attack in the Chevrus team, because it's 40% attack as well. Is it 40? I'm pretty sure it's 40. Okay, let's do the event. No wait, that's not the thing. The event actually doesn't have a location. The event just begins here. Okay, so yeah, we got 1800 HP bars here. Let's see what kind of buff we have. Which is this guy. By igniting flame grenades with pyro, they will detonate, dealing damage and causing the boss to be paralyzed for a short duration. I mean, yeah, that always happens. What are the buffs? Oh, Raiden? What? Why do we get a trial Raiden? Character damage is increased by 20% when a character triggers Vaporize or Melt. Why is there a Raiden? Oh, Raiden is for the first half. Whenever an elemental burst is used, the support level will increase. Okay, that's why you have Raiden in the first half. But then it's Vapor Melt. Vapor Melt. Which character? Oh, such a hard decision. Which character could be a good Melt or Vape character? Choose the first half of Varesa. Oh yeah, actually, good idea. Got a pull C2 to burst with every E instead of every other E. The highest damage Mavuika team is actually with Jansan instead of Shironen, but especially here, especially in this event, you start with 0 energy. This is like the only content where you ever start with 0 energy. So getting Shironen to quickly charge up a Mavuika burst in the first rotation actually matters here quite a lot. Also, Shironen is just more chill than Yansan to play. So yeah, you gotta use Varesa. They really should have given you Varesa instead of Raiden, but we don't actually care about our damage dealt, right? Oh no, we need to kill the enemies. Actually, no, we don't need to kill the enemies. In the previous one, you had to destroy elemental shields, and for that you had to kill enemies, because if you didn't kill them, new ones would not spawn with fresh shields to destroy. Here you don't need to kill enemies. It would actually be better to not have any damage. Okay, so Varesa, and just like what, a regular Varesa team? I want characters with high ER. Who do I have a lot of ER on? Raiden actually won't be that good. My Raiden is full EM. It doesn't really matter. Mavuika is really Furina Shironen. It was actually Furina. Like for one, Bennett is just way too good. You can't replace Bennett. But Furina would actually make you weaker. Actively weak. Even if you could have like Furina in the 5th slot as an additional character, it would make the team worse. Because on bosses, if you apply both Cryo and Hydro at the same time, and the boss cannot be frozen, they will both just disappear. So if you like, normally you would have Cryo on the boss, you apply Pyro with Mavuika, you get a melt. But here you would have Cryo on the boss, then Furina hits with Hydro, the Cryo disappears, because versus an enemy that can be frozen, you get a freeze, and that's Cryo, and you can melt. But versus an enemy that cannot be frozen, the Cryo and Hydro pew, destroy each other, and then you just hit the enemy, no reaction, right? This is the Mavuika, Citlali, Bennett is the strongest trio in the game, and last slot either Yansan or Shironen or Sucrose, right? And Citlali is much stronger than Furina in this team. And if you want a Hydro character for Mavuika, it's actually better to play Yelan than Furina. Because she has more consistent Hydro application. It doesn't really matter who I put here. Let's just do a team. Let's go with Yansan. I will use Xianyun because I have like C1, so extra energy. Your Bennett C6? No, Bennett C6 is never a problem. Bennett C6 is only a problem in teams where you wouldn't want to play Bennett in the first place. Like with Ayaka, but you wouldn't play Bennett with Ayaka. That's a bad team. I don't want to play. I can play Furina, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. My Furina doesn't have like enough ER to burst consistently. But yeah, we'll just spam bursts with Varesa, it's okay. The enemies are dying too quickly. That's annoying. Okay, we won. And the problem for Eula, but like no, it's good in Eula teams because it gives 15% pyro damage to your Mavuika. The best Eula team is Eula, Citlali, Bennett, Mavuika, so Bennett C6 is actually better in that team than not having him. You can just use Eula E for extra cryo application or something. Okay, also by the way, easy points, you can use food in this event. Just drink a pyro potion and get some crit damage food. Easy clap. Wait, not this one. This one. Escofe is about to change the food meta forever next patch. Wait, I was supposed to go to Bennett.
任せたからね。
Oh, there's pyro on him? Why? I felt my setups. Oh, I need to hit the boss! Oh my god! Oh, what is happening?
さあ働き
I'm
な
pretty
さ
sure I
い。
didn't get my
悪
shred.
魔の力を思い知りなさい。
Because Hirono's hitting the fruit.
スイッチにめよ。契約を果たせ。
Nice knock up
口封じ
through the
は任
shield.
せたからね。
Okay, our energy seems to have
手加減なしよ。
stabilized.
悪用の力を思い知りなさい。
Oh, there's pyro, man. Whoops.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
ストラリー
You may exit the challenge.
そうよ。
Ah, where did you go? And there is pyro on him again? What is happening? Oh man, I started drifting too early.
じゃあ行くよ。
Man, this boss
全力攻撃だ。
moving around so much is so
スイッチ
insufferable
にめよ。
actually.
契約を果たせ。悪用の力を思い知り。
Okay, this will be a melt. And then melt. Perfect. This rotation was good. Oh, I didn't get the
みんながそ
shred.
ばにいてくれるわ。
Whoops.
絆。
Whatever. We can see Lali's shred.
働きなさい。ストラリーいつパパ。そうよ。 じゃあ行くよ。
全力攻撃だ。燃えろ。
Ah. Couldn't get as high of a score as last time. I definitely could get 1800 here, like on the previous one, but this boss is pretty annoying with how much he moves. The other boss was just like sitting in place all the time. How on earth does Bennett call himself unlucky? He doesn't have a second to rest. He's getting exploited all the time. He does some waves clear the whole 10,000 HP bars. Yeah, we definitely can. This is like everybody is C0 in my team right here, right? And I'm getting 1600 with C6. Everybody, like especially because like the damage. Citlali has amazingly strong constellations, and so does Mavuika, and so does Shironen, especially like her C2. So yeah, with a fully stacked team, dealing like 4 times the damage, and then play slightly better, that's maybe like even double the damage. Then like yeah, triple the damage from constellations, or even more, and that's actually easy 10k. Yeah, Mavuika mentioned, but don't have Citlali. Citlali is the most important part of the team actually. Citlali is arguably less replaceable than Mavuika. You can replace Mavuika with Gaming and have similar-ish results. But if you don't know Citlali, you just play Yelan. Yelan is the second best. Then you play Vape. But yeah, Vape is only 1.5 times the damage, while Melt is 2 times the damage. It's not like with Vape you can do more pyro applications. You can do rotations which apply more pyro, so you get more vapes. But you don't get all the buffs that Citlali gives you, like the rest shred. Okay, here I want to use Kinich. Please make Kinich viable here. Yes, it's Kinich! So I'm not gonna play Mavuika in this one. I'm actually gonna play my regular Kinich team. Mavuika less. Because to make Mavuika better, I would have to play like Deepwood Mavuika, and I won't. Novelta Mavuika who is stronger. In terms of just damage, Mavuika, without a doubt. But in terms of just being a in terms of like pull value and what the character means for an account, Nuvilet is way stronger. Because Nuvilet is an absolute one-man army. Mavuika without her dedicated supports, like without Citlali, without Shilonen or Yansan, and you know, when you don't have all the Natlan supports to charge her burst quickly, she loses way more value. And also she's not as comfy to play as Nuvilet, who has like self-healing, lots of range and AoE, and he's an absolute one-man army, right? So I would say Nuvilet is a better character, is like a better character, but Mavuika is the better DPS. But Nuvilet is a DPS and the healer in one, and also infinite AoE. And also easier to build, because he takes all the HP percent pieces that others wouldn't really want. Mavuika is harder to build, because she cannot utilize ER at all, and you don't really want too much crit rate as well. Okay, so Burning Overload, yeah. Oh, this works for Overload? You can just... The strongest team here will be Overload Mavuika, probably. Although Overload Mavuika is kinda bad. Nah, I guess you just play Mavuika. Actually, that's kinda annoying for Mavuika. These buffs. Because if you want to play Burning Overload or Virgin, I guess you play Vape Mavuika with like Yansan or Ororon for overloads. Probably Ororon, because this like stacks up over time. Yeah, so it's probably like Mavuika, Yelan, Ororon, Bennett will be the strongest team here. Or maybe just Citlali anyways and you ignore the buffs. Who needs the buffs? Yeah. All team members are afflicted with the corrosion effect, causing HP loss. After hitting an opponent, the character regains 3% of their max HP. If the current on-field character's HP remains above 85%, the support level will continue to increase. Oh, so we just need to stay healthy. Sure. Let's on-field Zhongli maybe? So that we get the shield. And I can freeze the enemies with my burst. And then play 3 healers with him. Or I could like on-field Jean. Because Jean heals with her normal attacks as well. Yeah, okay, that's better. And then let's just play 3 more healers, right? Yeah, this looks okay. Also I have C6 Jean, so actually also good damage reduction. But you heals a lot? Yeah. Although he also has shields, like he has some healing and some shielding, so he doesn't have as much pure healing as somebody who only heals, like Kokomi. So much healing. Okay, now use the shield. Let's get another bubble. This is so wacky. Oh, this almost, if I played Shinobu, it would be Hyper Bloom. I didn't even notice. I could have just stayed in the circle. Okay. Now time for Kinich. Does it even do damage? It doesn't. I mean, I could play like Clam 4-piece on everybody. But I just need to stay healthy. That was the challenge of that room. I didn't need to kill the enemies. Okay, get more particles here. I'll wait for the burst. The boss is dead. If you apply enough pyro to him, he just dies.
に報いるために
我が輩の意向は比類なきもの。今はどうも気分が晴れないのだ。ムス教育の語りチリ大将を払ってもらうぞ。
That's why you really want pyro application here versus this
みんな
boss.
は俺が守れ
And burning is great at
か
that.
かったな
Because when you apply enough pyro, he transforms, and then eventually he transforms again. There is like this bar. This is the human under his HP bar.
火に気をつけろたっやっ助立ち3全力攻撃だく退路はない
伝令権限
Man, the music is so lovely.
清流の烈焰で口くなんちゅらを照らそう
Man, the HP bars are just going down so quickly. This is gonna be my high score actually.
我光
炎の盾たっ俺が守るよみんなは俺が守れ
最高
I
接
already used my emily. Whoops. Went in the wrong direction.
それ助立ち三条みんながそばにいてくれるわ絆
Okay, I
戦
haven't
争開
used
始
my emily yet.
獲物だ八神に報いるために
Whoops, I missed a knee. Forgot I got a knee after the burst.
気分が晴れないのだ。ムスけれども霧となって散りなさいもらうぞ。
火に気をつけろ俺が守るよ全力攻撃だ退路はない
Whoa, where am I? Back to bonus burst. Nice. 19k. No Mavuika. But I do have C1 Kinich, yeah. The extra points that I got over like the previous Mavuika 16k is because I have C1 Kinich. But other than that, it's like 2 4 stars. And then Emily's C0 with Shenhe's weapon. Okay, and then the Chimken. Yeah, Varesa is great here, because she can get free aggravates. Yeah, this is a Varesa stage. Plunging attack hits, a shock will be released at the greatest version dealing true damage. All damage attack is increased by 80%, plunging attack damage on landing is increased by 1200% of the character's attack. So we could play Overload, but I don't really want Pyro against him. Like, applying Pyro to this guy is not great. I'll go Furina, but I don't have enough ER on my Furina. And the energy is very scuffed in this event, because it started at 0. And you have a lot of rotations. When enemies are frozen by elemental reactions, the support level will continuously increase. Wait, then we get Citlali? I guess Citlali does support freeze a bit. Ganyu. Ganyu, then Kokomi. Furina. I might as well go Citlali. Yeah, something like this. 2 sources of Cryo, 2 sources of Hydro. And we also have 2 catalysts, so like if I have enough Hydro but not enough Cryo, I can go in just normal attack. But yeah, then here. We definitely use Varesa, but then what? It's always Yansan. Do we go Chevrus Mavuika? I could go Furina Xianyun or Chevrus Mavuika or Chiori Shilonen. But you get an 80% attack buff, that's bad for Chiori. It probably should be Mavuika and Chevrus. This is the strongest Varesa team overall. Although I don't like, I will cause him to burn with this. And when he's burning, it's like worse for you. But yeah, the issue with Furina is my energy on her. I could just play Favonius. Yeah, I think I'll just play Favonius Furina. That would fix my energy issues. Or I could play the event weapon. Oh, I cannot change my characters from here. In most events you can, but here I cannot go to like character details. Okay, I will exit out to fix her gear. Because yeah, in this event specifically, I don't even think the a regular ER weapon will be enough. Because right now, I have 206 ER. With Festering Desire, I would have 250. I don't think 250 is enough. I think we have to bring out the big guns. The 267 ER and Favonius particles now. This should be enough energy. Her burst uptime is more important than her like personal damage. So let's go like this. Because I don't like using Pyro against this boss. And here you have to use somebody else instead of Furina, but that's okay. I can go Shiguin. Wanna be Ayato? No, let's go Shiguin. And they have Kokomi, Citlali Kokomi. Whoops. Let's start by dropping this and insta freezing all the
つい
enemies.
ついにねよ。あわわ。はっ。やっ。へい。悪用の力を思い知りなさい。はっはっ。ご安心を。
And we finally got the
ガンマ
burst.
テイ君のために。今計
Now we
算
can apply more Hydro with this.
したのよ。
And we are done. Too fast. That was kind of fun. I used Shiguin twice already in this event. Big Shiguin value. Must pull? Okay.
ダイビングピッ呼吸を整えよう。動け。
中風ホームに
ヒーロー決断。
We'll use Furina's burst second rotation.
突撃とお披露目だ。世界を熱狂の渦に雷のごとくカウント。
千人のご高来だ。
Where'd he go?
ジャスティスドーンドーンジャスティス
In this team actually it's optimal to sometimes use whoops, regular plunges,
風羽ばたかん
not buffed up, like just jump. Like you sometimes just jump and then switch back. Whoops.
見ててよ。超必殺ハンマードーン頭突き僕をたたえよ。
My score will not be nearly as high here.
雷のごとく動け。
千人のご高来だ。
ヒーロー決断カードーンヒーロー決断見ててよ。はっ大火弾おろしくらえ。はっヒーロー決断お披露目だ。歌え僕の名の合図
Whoops,
を
bad
待
ability
てや。
order.
もっと
八方の風羽ばたかん。
行くよ。ジャスティス頭突き突撃
Okay, we did get 900.
吹き飛べ。
Oh, my Xianin burst is so good. Why then so quickly?
光り輝くがいい。雷のごとく
千人のご高来だ。
ジャスティス
Stop running!
そジャスティス。いやー、
Okay, way weaker score than the other ones, but it's still fine. I'm still not as good as playing this. I'm not as good at playing this team. And also my character is not as invested here. My Varesa is still only level 80 with like a level 8 normal attack. So 1600 would also be like very gettable here. But it's fine. I mean, we got the 900 we needed for the plot. Let's be the final guy. This will probably be another Mabuika stage. It's gotta be another Mabuika stage. There is no way it isn't. Okay, so we're done with the event. And you know what that means. I will do like exploration and stuff, and I still have like quests left. But before that, we gotta play some rhythm game, man. Oh wait, Prong Transformer first. I guess this first, and then the rhythm game.
呼吸を整えよう。
Oops.
頭突き。行くよ。
Nice. Some free books. And now the rhythm game. Oh, I feel like I haven't played in forever. It's been 3 days. Let's start with the first one. From the left. Whoa, already missing, but that's fine. I need to get like back into it after not playing for a couple days. Ay, ay, ay. My first miss on the freaking slider. And now I'm out of it. Man, you miss once. And I lost my jump. Thank you very much, Tamim, for watching. Hello, Blood Crystal. Man, the 9 misses and 20. I was doing so well. I had like 3 good 0 misses until I missed once and then everything collapsed. I mean, the ending is also harder, so it's kind of natural. I missed a lot more in the second half, but still a shame. This is a monster map. I mean, I knew I wouldn't win when I missed at the... Because a win is 100% accuracy. So 1 good and I'm not winning already. So I'm just having fun. But you just kinda like lose the rhythm if you miss once. lovely section. I got like one good somewhere at the beginning, right? I got two goods even? Man. I saw one. Didn't see the second one. This is a map where I got like 0 misses 1 good 3 times already. I always miss the same slider at the very end. There's a slider at the very end where you have to press the A key. And I always press the S key instead. It happened to me like 3 times already. Perfect map, and I miss 1 click. It will happen to me this time as well. Just watch. Ah no, I got a good here. I messed up before the final slider. By the way, I pressed S again, but I pressed S and A at the same time at the end. I got 3 goods before the end, man. Hello, God. There's something to chill out. Let's do no turning back to chill out. Oh, wait. This is the most relaxing map in the game, by the way. And this section is like impossible. You can feel my fingers shaking? Let's do some Genshin though. I mean, it's a bit quieter. Let's do some Genshin though. Man, is this supposed to change each day? I guess it's supposed to, right? This column changes each day. Sometimes it's the boss, sometimes it's the book, sometimes it's the material they use, sometimes it's the ascension stat. Okay, way above 2.0 crit damage. Ascension. Kinich. Before 5.0. Not Dendro. Maybe like Arlecchino. Arlecchino should ascend with crit damage as well, right? Man. So it's a bow catalyst. It's a bow catalyst, right? There are 5 weapon types. From below 4.6. That ascends with crit damage. And it's not Pyro. Could be Electro. Or Geo. Or Hydro. Or Anemo. Could be Wanderer. No, Wanderer is a bit too early, right? And I think Wanderer ascends with crit rate? I think I'd say Wanderer ascends with crit rate, so it's not Wanderer. Nuvilette. Or does Nuvilette ascend with crit rate? No, he does not ascend with crit rate, right? Yes, okay, it was Nuvilette. Wanderer guaranteed. Yeah, Wanderer. I'm pretty sure Wanderer ascends with crit rate and not crit damage. Because he has a crit damage weapon. What is he? This symbol is crit rate. See? I actually knew all of these characters' ascension stats. This actually helped me a lot. Quote. Staring to my eyes is ill advice. I can't promise you will like what you see. Arlecchino? Oh, it was Arlecchino. Okay, easy clap. Xianyun. Is this a drill? Is this Kachina? No, it's like an energy thingy. Is this a plunge? It's like Varesa? Is the Windmaster kick? Oh, that's actually Hazel. Easy ability name. When I knew it was a kick. Money flies away. Child. By this I mean Tartaglia. No, that's Mona. Fushuan, to start off with, from Shanjo, below 1.3. That's why I start with Fushuan, because like, I can see if it's like 1.0 or later, quite easily, and Shanjo has the most characters. So somebody 1.0 from Shanjo could be like Jingyuan. Oh, easy. Of course it's Jingyuan every time, the only 1.0 character from Shanjo. Perhaps there will come a day when you will willingly share your memories with me. I eagerly await such a time. Black Swan. Is this a bird? I do want to go Yukong, but it's like always Yukong. It's probably not Yukong. Because like Yukong's abilities look slightly differently. Maybe like Robin. Or Sunday. It's not a bird. Wait, what is this? Is it like right side up or is it rotated? Is it Zella? Oh, it was Zella. Nice. Phantom Illusion. That's her technique! Who knows how the technique looks? You are too good. Thank you, thank you. Fun. That's Tingyun. And finally here. Oh, Sons of Caledon with this material, not physical. Should be lighter, I want to say. Yes. Especially the more I play this, even just like my baseline knowledge of all the Hoyo games is pretty high. And then we add to this that I've been playing this for like a month. In 27 days. And I get better with each day. Okay. Oh, I should have made the game louder. Whoopsie. Wait, I mean, okay. I just need to pause to make the game louder. And yeah, like the first time didn't count because it was too quiet, right? It was actually the same volume for me, just quieter for you. Such a beautiful song, man, I love it so much. Nice! Oh, that was so good, man. Whew! This is a very difficult map. Like, not very difficult, but quite a difficult map. And we finally got this maxed out. Oftentimes when I max out a map, I remove it from my favorites. So that I mostly have maps that I actually want to max out here. I'm keeping this here. This is maybe even my favorite map of all of them. There's also no turning back, which is amazing. Orion's Reign of 7 Currents is also great. But this is probably my #1 favorite, because the song is also so beautiful. Because for example here, the song is pretty good but not amazing, just the map is absolutely fire. Right? But here the song, the map, the character are all amazing. Okay, I cannot continue playing now because my hands are in absolute like free shake mode at this point. After getting such a... like, I've played it so many times already. Whew! I could not clear another map. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement? Oh yeah! From fighting the boss. During the event. I love stuff like this. Just getting achievement during the event. High value. Because I would, even if I farmed this achievement beforehand, I would have gotten it now anyways, right? So by not farming it beforehand, I got a free achievement, right? Because I'm gonna get every achievement by the end of like the next version, let's say. Oh, Charlotte's birthday. That was the snack Euphrasia gave me. They're super tasty. Oh, Charlotte actually has a father who's alive and well, apparently. Okay. Notices, update summary. The Transit versus passive talent tag team triple jump might fail to take an effect after she unleashes her special elemental burst, followed by an elemental skill and a plunge attack. This issue will be fixed in a subsequent update. Oh, okay. Because there was an error in the remaining time displayed for Mushroom Run Mystery and Test Run. Oh yeah, test run. We need to do the test runs. I've only done Yansan for like her rocks before or something. Or for the boss mod. No, we don't get the boss mod from this. I just did this for the rocks. Okay. This is actually a fairly good Versa team. Just we don't have... we just need the Yansan. Wait, what should be my ability order? Maybe this first?
夜も限界私はーっと行くよジャスティスた頭突きと料理の時間だよ話が通じない最後の警告だこれは必要お嬢様の
Whoa! Man, gotta hate playing Versa in Natlan. Oh, the arrows just switch between the characters, okay. Oh, I finally got Tinari's map done. I'm so happy about that. Although, it's kind of a shame, because like, those maps that I love playing, like Tinaris or Ororons, once I get them perfectly, there is not as much reason for me to play them now every day. I still keep coming back to them, maybe it's like a map to relax between the ones that I would find stressful. Oh, there's a Gaming team. What should the rotation here be? We need to go to Xianyun before we go to Xingqiu, because otherwise we just get Hydro Swirl.
仕掛けの術は実に奥が深く、
So we go like Bennett, Xianyun, Xingqiu. But we burst first with Xianyun. Then we go to Bennett, then we swirl, then we go to Xingqiu, then to Gaming. Because the burst lasts for longer than Bennett's burst. Wait, the team order is so scout.
サイウルベンサイ出番だ
Where's my Monchai? Okay, no more Monchai.
千人のご高麗が
みんなは俺が守れ。
歌よ錦となれこの剣は
Oh, I should have bursted first. That's bad. Actually, it's okay. He did pop up anyways.
八方の風幅
全力攻撃だ。
サイウルコ雨描き型開運
Man, having a DPS on the third slot is so terrible. But yeah, we got there. We got there. What team are they gonna give us for Chevrus? Gaming again? No, it's a Lisa on-field team. By the way, do not use Chevrus' skill immediately. You need to first overload somebody. You can like burst.
影のカラスが
武器を捨てろ
助立ち三条。それ。
逃がさないわよやみつきにならないでね逃がさないわよちょっとビリビリさせないとねこれは必要
夜の源源。
最後の警告だ
俺が守るよ。火に気をつけろ。
しびれさせちゃうわよ逃がさないわよちょっとビリビリさせないとねこれはおし
Gotta love the Lisa trials. And finally, the other Gaming trial. We already had one Gaming trial. Oh, just the team was way more scuffed. Layla is the Soul Cryo Applicator. Okay. Whoops. I want to switch to Bennett
みんな
first.
がそばにいてくれれば傷なんて。
ちょっとしたトリックマジックス怖がらないで星のご加護を
ベンサイ出番だ
Okay, I guess if the enemies self-apply with Cryo, it's fine. My Bennett burst is already gone. I was just going to Bennett last.
こちらに注目呼びかけに応える
みんな
Oh,
は
but if I go to Bennett last, then he applies Pyro. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't go to Bennett last.
開運昇福
Yeah, we can't really rely on the
いや
melts too much. Ouch.
みんながそばにいてくれれば。
サプライズマジックストップ完成怖がらないで
来水チェーブ
Okay, this was fine. All trials completed. So now we are like up to date with all limited content. Now we just have permanent content left. More rhythm gaming. More... Wait, my game shouldn't be this quiet. Maybe this will be better. Exploration now, right? We've got exploration, we've got rhythm gaming. Mostly those are the two things we have left. And also just achievement hunting. Achievement hunting usually means exploration, but not always.
オーダーメイドの依頼
Zoom. This is so lovely. Whoa! Okay. So, maybe I'll just go to the Ancient Sacred Mountain and try to max out this area. Because I only have like 68%, right? There are actually like things left for me everywhere to do here. So I just go around with like the chest finder. Nothing here though, apparently.
急がなきゃ。
Whoa, stop gliding. Apparently there's nothing for us to find here. Except for great sights and wonderful music. And rocks.
ダイビングヒップ。見ててよ。行くよ。
Oh no, the rock fell into lava.
遅刻遅刻。
Okay, so just be on our way.
急げ。
We'll definitely find something soon, and possibly even entire areas I haven't been to yet. Or actually... Oh man, you really want to fight, huh?
絹のような弱さね。手伝って。頭突き。ヒーロー見参。ドーン。行くよ。はー。
Where was I? I should probably start from like the very beginning. What is the section? Is this the very first place we fall into? Or actually, let me go to Natlan and just jump into the volcano. Yeah. And this way... Oh, the very first section is actually like even... Oh no, this is the one in the sky. Yeah. So we go here, from the sky, then we jump there. Because I have been skipping stuff from like the very beginning section even. It's better to go in order now. Oh, this golden bird is still here. Or a bunch of them. Just guys immune to the hot air. Actually, is there anything like around here? Around the volcano itself? I've never checked. Doesn't seem like it. You're just supposed to fall into here. You're not supposed to be looking for treasures. Oh! Wait, what? Why did I just get an achievement? Open the path with the heart of... Oh, because this was bugged! This achievement was bugged before? So I need to like re-enter the area again to like for it to properly trigger itself. Sure. It didn't count when I just TP'd. And then we can just like slowly go. And there's already a bunch of teleport waypoints around me. Oh! And the viewpoint. One sealed ancient city added to the archive. Wait, did I have this already? Apparently not. So apparently like on this rock... Oh no, this is on like a totally different level. That's not here. Okay, this is where I came out of. This is also on a different level. These two are both on a different level. Okay. Good to know. Man, this map being so late is kinda annoying with all the waypoints that you can see. Just existing to confuse you. But yeah, when I originally was here for the first time, I was kinda ignoring a lot of exploration objectives. So like, you know, chests and stuff, that even if I would see them, so that I could do the quest faster. Probably not the best idea, honestly. Because I actually haven't seen much discussion about the lore of this quest. Because no, I wanted to just like do it immediately to not get spoiled on it. And there was quite a bit of lore, but I actually haven't seen like, yeah, my favorite lore YouTubers have not released any content about it yet. Ah!
中風幸運に帰すはっ風よ
Oh, I wasted the energy. Wait, also, how much primogems do I have? Ooh! Wait, is this enough for the 10 pool? No, but if I do this... It is. How much pity was I on? Not enough, apparently. 10 4 stars! Okay, no. 1 4 star? When I did the 10 pool, my room became dark suddenly. Okay, we got a 1 pity 4 star. Getting the weapon was bad, but then getting the 1 pity Janssen was good. So it hasn't counted today's pulse yet, so it's plus 10. I think it was like on 20, maybe 30 at most. Yeah, it was 20, so now 30. If I wanted to get Cito Varesa, I would have to pay up. But I want to buy myself a bike. A bicycle. Not like a motorbike, a bicycle. And that's gonna be expensive. So can't swipe all that much. Okay, so from here, where do we go? There were actually like multiple directions we went from here. So I exited from there. Is there actually something up there? Oh yeah, there is stuff up above. Let's go there then. Oh no, we went from outside of there. Oh yeah, that's where we exited. So this is a different area. So it makes sense that there is stuff to do on this island. And yeah, here we go. Knew it wouldn't take long for me to find a new area. But this chest is probably up above us, because I don't see anything here. But let's try going inside. Because there should be a way up from here. You don't want to do this, baby. There must be a better way up, right? I guess we can just Chaska our way up, it's fine. Yeah, all of our phlogiston when we do this. Oh, there was an updraft. That's the intended way up. And yeah, this regenerates phlogiston as well, so that's nice. So let's go to this side first. There's a bunch of stuff here. Oh my. Oh, a little Mora chest. Those are important because they are very easy to miss. She targets the balloons, that's nice.
ロックオン行け
ファッションは私が定義する。手伝って。頭突き
てはっ千人のご高来だはっ
Whoops.
大火弾おろしドーン突撃行くよ。そりゃ突撃ドーンドーンジャスティスくらえ。
Nice, gotta get the mats. We don't have that many of them either. And more furniture to craft. I was already out of interesting
こう
things
い
to
う
craft.
のが好きなの？
It's a stone stool! Like, that's actually pretty cool. Very universal. What's happening here? Thanks. Can we shimmy our way up this hill? Yes, of course we can. Best climber in all of Natlan. You thought it was Shilonen? No, it's Chaska. I mean, Shilonen is better if the wall is like perfectly straight, but if it's only slightly angled, Chaska actually climbs faster and using less Floristone.
ロックオン今だロックオン金で解決できるなら簡単だ
Did these enemies drop anything
だ
when
か
they
ら金
died?
はたくさんあった方がいい
No, looks like they were
そう思わない
special
か
and didn't drop anything when I dropped them down. Artifact spots. Yeah, and there are more items all around. Oh, those are actually... Wait, this is actually kinda sick, huh? That's actually quite a lot. Yo! What? This is giga stacked. Why did my character rotate now? Was it like 6 or something? This is definitely worthwhile to come here. I guess the place is pretty annoying to reach. Oh man, there's another one. It's pretty annoying to reach, but there are so many artifacts here. It has to be worth it.
今だ
Can I use Varesa to...
頭突き
Huh?
行くよ。
Wait, there's a chest down below. Oh wait, am I supposed to... Wait, someone should interact with the...
行くよ。
Oh, here we go. Wait, this grabs the chest for me. Oh, I'm stuck. This thing is grab the chest for me. That's how this works. It's like a crane game.
ダイビングヒー
That's pretty cool. Oh. That's why the top-down camera happened.
地面から生えてきたの？
I was so confused for a second there. Activate. Oh yeah, just this. Also, are these trees real? It's white chestnut oak. Okay, that's pretty annoying to farm. Oops.
速攻で決める
Oh, what's happening here?
風が立つぞ 平等に分配しないことは争いにつながるものだが、私はいらないから持っていくといい。
I'm assuming that if I touched something, all of these guys would wake up. Maybe I should have activated them. I kinda cheese this by using Chaska. Should I go up first instead of going down? Because if I go down, I will have to like climb back up here. How down are we talking? Actually, there is an updraft right here, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, is it here? Oh, I cannot transition into Chaska because I'm already on Chaska. Oh, now we can do this.
速攻で決める。
Yep.
金で解決できるなら簡単だ。
I also see a chest way over
だ
there.
から金はたくさんあった方がいい。そう思う。飛ぶか。
Okay, probably just kill an enemy, right?
行くよ。
中風幸運にキス。はっ。
ヒーロー見参。たったっ大火弾おろし。これ食べられるかな。
Okay, it still points me towards the same chest. Okay, it's down here.
時間が。
Oh shoot, I'm losing HP. I'm dying, I'm dying. Let me regain control. No! What just happened? I lost control of my character. I would have been fine if I just continued moving. Oh man, I lost my state again. Oh my god, I just can't do this. With Varesa. Poor girl, man. She didn't deserve this. I had to use the Saurian. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he targeted the bird and killed him. Oh my god. How brutal. The game kept screwing over my Varesa. It was definitely possible to do this with her. Ooh. Abyss Mage and a Hilichar. I guess we have to use Chaska. Oh my god! Huh? What has happened to them?
そこ。
今だ。今だ。ロックオン。
Wait, there are more Hilichars.
千人のご高来だ。
絹のような弱さね。
風が
It's
立つ。
keeping me out of the mud.
今だ。撃て。
That'd be a way to get rid of it.
ロックオン。
そこ。
八方の風幅。
Okay, Chaska is actually very good at breaking them because she deals so many instances of natural line damage.
撃て。
次。突撃。
千人のご高来だ。
And just a common chest. Actually, no, we also get a
わらわ
bigger
が発
one.
明してやってもいいぞ
Nice.
お宝探索人形な。
Nothing more around this area. From what we can tell. But there is something more here. It was just a bit too far away, it seems like. Or maybe it doesn't give me a chest. No, there's a chest. It was just too far away. Oh my god, they're blocking my shots. No. Okay, one down. Let's aim like to the side. And yeah, this way we can't get blocked by its own shot. Oh, that's a big one! These are the words of the sovereign ruler Xrokratik Obala Kalahun. Fascinating. This leader of humans is more interesting than I expected. He is not dragonborn, yet he is no less powerful than the nobles among us. On the contrary, he is more powerful by far. Who is advising him? Incomprehensible. If a mere mortal could truly possess the wisdom to see through my schemes, why then prostrate before another? Have I exhausted the limits of my body and mind? Have my senses grown dull, blunted by the degradations imposed by rank and power? To have forgotten that humans too. My king, we your king, we your kin, are enfeebled, decayed. Why has it taken me so long to see?
風よ。
Oh, there are more chests around here.
行くよ。
修復幸運に帰す。
突撃。くらえ。ドーン。ジャスティス。頭突き。
This is probably a chest that I already got in the past, because it must have been a chest. I have gotten some chests around here. Oh yeah, I remember this area. What is this chest? How far away? What? All the way there? How is that? How could it take a chest so far away? Okay, sure, it's a chest. I can even see multiple in this area. But so far?
紅に染まって散りなさい。手伝って。ドーン。
Let's actually first go to Chaska to break her.
八方の風羽ばたくぜはっ
はーたー。キラキラしてる。
Yeah, I did see a chest just below.
風が立つぞ
Oh boy. Whoa! Huh? What's up with this? I think I was supposed to arrive from like a side. Let's get up a Sorian. Yeah, because I can destroy this rock. Oh my god, okay. That's what was supposed to happen. Oh, now the penguins have a place to swim. Please let me catch them. I know that I already tried, I know that I can't catch them, but... It's so tragic, man.
金で解決できるなら簡単だ。だから金はたくさんあった方がいい。そう思わないか？はっ！いや。
Oh, we found something. Man, there are so many chests around here. Oh, there's also a Mora chest.
Yeah.
Okay, the guy just fell into lava. I can grab his mask like this. Nice. Didn't take damage. And then have to switch.
地面から生えてきたの？
Whoa. These hot springs should regenerate your health as you sit in them. Phew, man. This place is chock full of just stuff to do. Have I already explored this like entire upper area? Wait, is this done? He looks sad. So it seems there is something I must do still here? Oh, I have to find the head and bring it to him. Yes, 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 I now remember this area. Man, this place is huge. More chest! Whoa! Why are there so many bugs inside of this? Little buggers.
風が立つぞ。
Oh, is this the dragon head that I need? Oh, got stuck on the terrain. No, talented? Oh my god. But yeah, there needs to be the head of the robot somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Let's first break them with Chaska.
今だ。全弾発射。 中風本にキスはっ
ヒーロー剣山ターントーンヒーロー剣山
You make more money than a manager at a Burger King. That's nice.
キラキラしてる
Have you been a manager at a Burger King before though? Oh, there's something here.
や
Okay, they all got mad at me.
紅に染まって散りなさい頭突き
千人のご高来だはっ
はー
What a mess, so many enemies.
ジャスティスターン
How didn't mark this for me?
キラキラしてる遅刻遅刻
So I need to go back up. How do I even go back up?
飛ぶか
I probably just TP. Because he's still heartbroken, so I still haven't finished this. I think this is where you come from originally. Oh, here we go. Oh, break the wall and overburn and pick over enemies, putting them in a weakened state.
たもと吹き飛べ
八方の風羽ばたかんはっ
ヒーロー剣山くらえ吹き飛べ突撃
Ah.
風が立つぞロックオン今だ
絹のような弱さね
中風本にキス風よ
はっドーンジャスティス頭突きジャスティスドーン行くよ
はっ千人のご高来だ
突撃怒るよ
I need Pyro.
いやヒー
Run!
ロー剣山
Oh my god, he threw a rock at me from that distance? No, stop it! I had an overload team versus him, and ideally one with like a shield as well. Not Arlecchino, because she's too easy. Also, like, Zhongli would destroy his shield like crazy. Or I could try using Chaska as well. Overload Chaska, this is a team I actually had here before. Actually, no, I had Vape Melt Chaska. But yeah, Chaska can stay at range. And keep summoning overloads. Let's try that. Right? Should I try that? Sounds good. But I want Zhongli. What if I go Arlecchino but with Zhongli? So this but with Zhongli. And instead of Bennett, go Fischl for overloads. Shit.
気晴らしになるな
I'll have less damage, but who cares?
公女の名のもとに
天道
Yeah, this
Go for
works
it.
wonders.
権限
紅に染まって散りなさい
Oops.
断罪の名によ
せいはっふっさやさふっやとふっさふっ貫こう難攻不落
ファッションは私が提起する
I don't really have that much fire application though.
よっさふっさはっふっ岩山八九天理チョークはっふっとさ
Wait, they forget to use my E last time?
よはっはっふっさせいふっさと権限天道ここにある
絹のような
And he's
様
so
子
tanky.
次や夜の木
はっさやさはっふっとここより登る貫こう難攻不落
そこ姿を見
Infinitesimal. Man, this guy is quite something. Wonder what the achievements will be for him. Infinitesimal. 24 ignited stones. Okay, let's bring Varesa back from the dead now. My exploration team was not enough to deal with him. Quite the opposite, actually. Okay, but I still haven't found the head of the dragon. It wasn't here after all.
私
八方の風幅
ヒーロー見参はっジャスティス
What rhymes with month? Seventh or something? No, that doesn't really sound good. Because like you need the entire umph. Like it's one syllable, so ideally you need something that like at least has the same ending of onth. It cannot be a different vowel. This looks like it should be it, but they don't want to activate. Oh, there is something over there. Oh, yeah, that must be it.
行くよや
This will be it. Nice.
頭突きえいゴーはっ時間が
Whoa! Whoa!
キラキラしてる
What is this thing? It only appeared as I glided here. Oh, more artifact spots? Varesa? Okay.
や 急げ
What I have a feeling there could be something up above there, on the peak. Oh, maybe this guy will take me to the peak. The Secret Servant operates the Golden Runes. Yeah, I guess the dragon will take me there, but I might as well go there myself first. Why was Varesa's nice little transition active here? There's nothing here right now. If I go down... Whew.
時間が見ててよ。ん？地面から生えてきたの？いや、
We go on a ride. And Versa inhales a burger. And this is all just like the uppermost section of these islands. And they've already had so much to do. Wait, does he just bring me back here and that's it? Kinda lame, not gonna lie, if he stops here. Like, at least I got a chest.
これ食べられるかな？
Okay, before I continue, I will go take a bathroom break. Oh, I do have some achievements here. But yeah, I will go take a bathroom break and then we'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Let me just pour myself some more water. So let's questioning the heart of flames. An infinitesimal. And then during the course of completing a single challenge, avoid getting hit by Infinitesimal's Earthshaker strike. And defeat Infinitesimal when it first enters a weakened state. Both shouldn't be that hard. I could try Chaska versus him to avoid the ground attack. Yeah, and then the third one should be easier than the second one. Just kill him, lol. Can just play Mavuika. Have I already gone here? Today? This is the lava cavern, right?
時間が
Yes, 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 I have been here. But there is some stuff up above. But I maybe have not gotten all of it. Because I fell down.
急がなきゃ。
風が立つぞ。
What just happened? Something shook. Oh. Nice, it's activated from the pyro flowers exploding. Cool. So I have been here, I have been there. Have been at the very top. Oh, this. So if I walk into this. Yep. All the robots get activated.
ファッションは私が定義する。はっと
I have to be careful not to
仙
die.
人のご高来が
突撃頭突き突撃身内は
No, I died! I was not careful enough not to die. No!
八方の風羽ばたかん
はー頭突き
No, 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 no. What was I?
ジャスティス
Okay, cool fight, cool fight. I did intentionally walk into this because I wanted to see what happens. I haven't been here today. Well, that's where I like started. Oh yeah, I have been here today. That's when I started. Yes, yes, yes. Is this dragon too far, or is it actually? Can I actually stand on him? Because maybe he could hold the chest for me. Although I have been on most of the floating dragons, probably. Actually, what about this place? Man, I can't press E properly.
Tobuka.
Oh, this is this place. Okay. So let's try to catch the big dragon. Shoot, he's going in the wrong direction. I don't need some infinite flight to get him. But right now I only have Chaska. He did pass by here, so like I could jump on him then. Oh no, he's gonna go like all the way up. I've probably been on him before anyways. So I don't think there is a point trying to chase him like this. I gave up very easily. Okay, I had 68% when I started. We have 80 now, and this is only still the uppermost layer. There are like 2 more layers or something? Or 3 more layers? There is this, there is this. There is this. I mean, this is kinda empty. I have a reputation reward. So yeah, let's... Oh, supplies at, like bounties and requests. Or supply notice and bounties. Let's do those. Oh, and Varesa's here. So lovely. So these are for the main quest, and we have 2 quests, 2 world quests. Unfortunately, none of these are super annoying to do. Actually, let me claim the rewards first, because the request actually will not get me to the next reward level. We get more furniture. Yeah, I didn't have anything cool to craft. Now I have like 4 more furniture items. Oh! One of the bounties is actually here. I thought they couldn't appear in the new area. Oh shoot. I could have checked the bounty details. Oh my god. Wait, Versa just died? What killed her? The area around him? I should have really read what he does, huh? It seems like dealing electro damage to him kills you. Okay, this was rough for my team. But yeah, it appears dealing electro damage was a no-go. Instead of just being immune, he murdered anybody who dealt electro damage. I actually kinda like this direction. But instead of making enemies immune to a certain type of damage, just make them murder you if you deal a certain type of damage. Oh, I need to use this Sorian. I need to use the Kinich Sorian. Just taking a leisurely stroll. I have to make sure I land each time so they're not like too high to grab all the... Oh no. No, I shouldn't have done this. I thought I'm supposed to... I thought I'm supposed to ride the updraft,
金で解決でき
but
るな
that's
ら
not the
簡単
case.
だ
I'm supposed to just ride the platform up. Fish! Ornamental fish. An ornamental axolotl. It's not new though. And yeah, once I catch an ornamental fish, I catch all the fish in the pond. That's my way of eventually getting to the fishing achievement. Wait, they said there are new fish in this update. Or like one new fish in this update? I think it's a mechanical fish actually. I need to like check that out. There should be at least one fishing spot inside the volcano with the new fish. Ding ding ding! That was fish number 3000! We got there. Yeah, I didn't rush it. Because it just happened by itself. Or, sorry, 2000, not 30,000. Ding ding ding! Feels good, man. Now, where is it? The achievement came out a while ago. Back in 2.1. That's when we got this achievement. Name card unlocked. How many Primogems do I have after all this exploration? I had like 0. And I have like 400. Not bad, not bad. We should be able to do one more 10 pull before the banner switches. Actually, will I? Maybe not. Immune to Electro!
やけどしないように染まって散りなさいたもとはっはっや八方の風羽ばたかんはっ
It's not going well.
羽ばたけ風が立つぞ撃てバ
ァッションは私が提起する。
中風幸運に来
はっへっやはっほっやへっはっはっやへいはっやほっやはっへい
八方の風羽ばたく
そこへっや次はや
We got there! Man, first enemy, one shot us if we use Electro. Second enemy, straight up immune to Electro. Can we catch a break? Can we just have an enemy that's like at least not like totally a no-go for Electro carries? Okay, Electro res decrease, thank you. People are saying that the Northerners have been stirring up trouble yet again. They said that their leader in Atlan is an honorable upstanding man, yet we cannot simply allow them to roam freely across our lands, unchecked, unchallenged, trampling at will. Our scouts have already identified several of their positions over at around Huitzli Hill. So all that's left is to invite anyone with the requisite brawn to drive these northern invaders back to where they came from. There's some of the like less read dialogue in the entire game, or like just text.
絹のような弱さね。次頭突き
中風幸運に
ジャスティス行くよ。はあた頭突き
No.
はあ
That's more like it. We've got 3 furniture items. And then the recipe. Ooh, I'm at 8 Quint Fates. If only we could cash in our Pyro Sigils, man. Could I ascend some older characters? Gaming is a pretty easy ascension. And so does Sethos. Yeah, both of these. Oh, Fleming is even easier, because I already ascended him here. So just like 1 or 2 bosses. Well, that will be like next stream. But yeah, these 3 boys, these 3 4-star main DPSs, I gotta ascend them to Ascension 3. I think I should get everybody to Ascension 4, so they can level them to 70 if I want to use them in Imaginary Theater. But first, or like, I will be ending not long from now. Oh wait, Crystal Flies. I should grab Crystal Flies. What is the exit here?
時間が
Okay, that's one of the heavy crystal Valley locations. Now to the other. You're playing this sim again, it's just for a fugue. I'm fairly torn whether I want to pull for Yuan Fugue or not. Rion is pretty powerful and I do really enjoy playing like Boothill and Shuei. But at the same time I don't really enjoy Fugue as a character herself that much. I feel like they really butchered her resurrection. She could have been like peak top tier character, but like... I don't really see a worse way to resurrect a like, you know, missing / dead character than what they did with Fugue, where she was just like a side note in another character's quest. So that's what kinda makes me not want to pull for her. Let's go through all the monster maps. Well, I've done these ones already, right? I haven't done Photon Fluctuation today yet. Oh, I got the good. Ay, ay, ay. You know what's insane in this game? I would absolutely love the rhythm game, man. Okay, I've done this today as well. I don't do the same song multiple times per day. I'd rather just go through like all of them once. Oh, Wendy has his own map. Or like his own skin rather. Of course he has his own map, we're playing it right now, but yeah, his own skin. Separate from the other monstered ones. And it's super lovely. I messed up at like 3 different spots. Pretty bad performance. Even though the beginning was pretty decent, to me this is for good. Oh my god, I almost missed it at the end. Almost pressed D instead of S, but got perfect on the clean up. Nice. It was 7 stars? This was not 7 stars difficulty, by the way. And this one is 5, like Albedo is 2 stars lower than Klee. There was like one hard section on Klee, with like very quick presses. I just nailed it. And after that was easy, and before that was easy. Ah man, I just let go of the slider? What have I done? Oh, and I pressed this too late now. I'm missing so much on this map. It just doesn't feel natural, you know? The clean up everything felt like it was in the right place at the right time. Not so much here. It won't be hard to do this perfectly, but there are some awkward sections, right? One good, two misses. I haven't done Eula's map in forever. The silence at the end was so spooky. Man, this ending was just like set up specifically to mess you up. But that has been like the second or third time I've done this. Actually, this is from a past event, so maybe I have done this in the past, perfected this in the past already. Easy Kanorus. So like, these two maps that are 7-star difficulty, I Kanorused. And then I couldn't do this 5-star one. Wait. If I mess up at the very beginning, I can retry. Only if I mess up at the very beginning. Nice. Man, that's like, what, my 4th Kanaruto of the day? Or 5th or something? Yeah, let's do these 3 more maps to just do like each monster map once today. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 26 seconds. So yeah, like 10 more minutes of streaming. This 8-star difficulty. But I'm on a roll today. But I feel like just going through all the maps of a region is one of the best ways to just pick up Kanaruses lately for me. It was the same when I went through all of Inazuma. I got like 4 Kanaruses or something. On maps I even forgot existed. Was this my only good? I might have gotten good before. It's not a really difficult map, it's just a very long one. Oh, now I got a second good. Because I had the yapping. Is it 2 goods or did I get a 3rd one somewhere? It was only 2 goods at the very end, man. It's not 8-star difficulty though, this is more like 6 to be honest. There is like 1 hard fragment. Like 2/3 of the way through the song. Too bad. Because the map is kinda boring, so like I'm not looking forward to playing through it again. Maps like these are the worst to fail on. messed up. It's fine. Yeah, this is like monster boss fights. Feel kinda scuffed. Like they should there should be more circles to press. The music is actually kinda like there's a lot going on in the song, but not a lot going on in the circles. For every circle that I press, there should be another one somewhere on the screen that I have to press. These like fastest sections should be the average. Yeah, that's why these maps are kinda boring. Like you can hear the violins in the background, and yet I'm just like holding a slider. Pretty boring. Two good one miss though. And now, time for a good song. Her good map rather. I'm pretty sure the map was good. Final one of the day. Perfect to end the day off. Nice! Damn. Okay. So we perfected 1, 2, 3, 4 maps right now in Monster section. I also perfected Tinaris earlier today. And just one more. Actually, let's do Chasing the Rainbow. Can't end things off like too easily. Those maps were like so peaceful. Time for some real chaos. The maps were so boring that my hands got cold. And here I'm finally doing something with all my fingers. Imagine ranking this as the same difficulty as like the clean up. This is like such a totally like it's not even similar. This 7 stars and the clean up 7 stars and the Yula map 7 stars. Here. Castories. Got it 2, very stacked together with the light cone. Still gotta work on the levels everywhere though. The dragon ones are the most important because 80% of the damage comes from the dragon. So make sure to farm up some mats and focus on that. Ignore the relics for now, just level up the Memo Sprite abilities and her skill ult as well. And I got 8.7k HP, that's pretty nice. Some speed subs actually are pretty good, like up to 95 you do want to get the speed. 59 here, you get 32, so that's 91.8. And with RMC, who is her best support currently, that's already over 100%. So you're even overcapping a little, losing like 1 crit rate sub wouldn't really hurt you at all. 190 crit damage, and then you get even more from RMC, which is great. And then, just some kind of damage bonus from like the Poet. And her traces. Yeah, looks pretty good, Also good main stats. You do want HP on the sphere because you already get damage bonus from like, from these. And also from the dragon itself gets damage bonus as he breathes more. Whatever he breathes. So yeah, just focus on the skills. That's the biggest thing right here. And make sure not to get even more crit rate because they're already overcapped a little bit. Here we have an E0 Castoris, but still have the light cone. And here everything is actually maxed out, which is nice. 7k HP, so yeah, quantum damage. It's not like quantum damage is much worse than HP, but HP is usually gonna be better on the sphere. Now, if you have like just 6 substats here, those are pretty nice ones, and your HP sphere is way worse, then this is gonna be the better option. But HP spheres are usually also easier to get. Right? They are better and easier to get, but you might just not have gotten lucky. Absolutely 0 speed. I do like when there is like a little bit, because now she gets like a 40% speed buff when the dragon is up. So even with that 40%, you're gonna be like at 120 speed or something. So having a speed up here and there, especially instead of some like flat defense. Or overcapped crit rate, because here like we have pretty much the same amount of crit as last time, right? 91, then plus 10 from RMC, that's 101. Overcapping by 1 is not really a big deal though. And then a bunch of crit damage, that's good. Looks solid. And then HP spheres on bone, then this is perfectly fine. It's not like this is way worse or anything. It's probably like 1 substat. Let's do Kachina first and then end on Ororon. Ororon is one of my favorite maps. And I've gotten very close to breaking it like multiple times already. So maybe we can get it. But my hands are very cold, so I'm not sure. I just perfect like 4 Mondstadt maps. I messed up. And not on even like the hardest part of the track. I've done the hardest parts correctly. Man, that was like 1 mess up away from actually perfecting Kachina's track like this. Oh my god, that feels so bad. Because it's like 2 goods, 1 miss, it was like all 1 section. where it's like mess up the buttons. There was like one action, one miss essentially. I feel so bad, man. At least I will get to play this more. If I fail a song multiple times, that means I have more incentive to play it more. Like I can still play songs I've already perfected, but it feels kinda a bit worse. Edgy electro characters. My favorite gender. That was a good, right? One good again. This happened to me so many times now. I gotta do a bit more. Can end this like this. When I end on a win, I didn't want to end like this, and when I end on like a near miss, I don't want to end this like this either. I just want to play this rhythm game forever. What was that? Wait. It was early enough that it doesn't count. So far so good. One good. And then I missed. Man. I butchered it at the end there. Okay, one more. It's already getting pretty late. Whoa. Like this. I just let go of the slider. Come on. It was kinda late though. That's not the way in which I want to lose this map. I want to lose in the harder sections not because I let go of the slider at the very beginning. Okay. No more resist from here on out. What have I just done? It's fine. At least if I butcher multiple sections, it doesn't feel like I played so well but then made a dumb mistake. Like in the Kachina map, where I only made a mistake in one section. And I actually got this hard section correctly. At least I got a good at the end there. Okay, I would love to say I can end this like this, but I have to end this like this. Because I've been playing for way too long already. Okay, here is Catherine. Man, I suddenly got so lost here. Lost in the sauce. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching, but this will be the end of the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CST, which is 3.5 hours before now. You can join Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Zenless, and we'll be getting the live stream, so we'll be discussing about that. And also there's like but I think I will just start streaming at my regular time anyways. Because there's gonna be an Xbox live stream that actually begins at 7 PM my time, so an hour before I start streaming. I guess I'll just watch it during the live stream for the first time, but not live. So, if you want to watch the Xbox live stream, not the earlier one, not the 1.7 live stream, the Xbox live stream, if you want to watch it together with me, you can wait and watch it at 8 PM when I will be watching it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!